Hello, we're back with Home Safety Hotline. I love this game, so we're gonna play more. Okay, woo! Oh man. Ooh, we're already yawning. Hey, mail! Mail, thank you. It's too late for you now. Oh, Mike again. They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you. If you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. I don't like that. So I'll stay out of the hole. Thank you. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are setting your information entries carefully while you still have access, in case the network goes down while you're on the phone. You'll still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers, regardless of the network status. Well, that would suck. Congratulations! Woo! I got a used horseshoe. $3 off, baby. We doing good. A great deal. For sure. Ah! Great deal for sure! Ooh. Okay. 84,000. Not bad, I guess. Why am I looking at this? Oh. That looks like my old house. Actually, that's weird. The garage was on the other side. Okay. Civil authorities issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple, Parkway, Berry. Bush County, Maple, Parkway, and Berry.
Persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report any unusual activity to your local authorities.
Okay, but $12,000? I would get it. Okay, wearing a shrub on his person? Is that what it said? Barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub. Okie dokie then. Let's go to work. Go to work, we're gonna clock in. Wednesday. This is our third day on the job. Fantastic. Yes, clocking in. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Wake up. Okay, bad teeth. What do we got? We got nothing. Carol. There it is.
Hello.
Hello.
Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions.
Great.
You should now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Yay.
Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses. Please remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent
Blah,
to
blah,
a
blah,
call.
blah, 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 blah.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Yep. Ooh, new entries. Ooh, Bogart. That's terrifying. General term for metamorphosed hob. Okay, they're large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. Great. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. Frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Oh, that's terrifying.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Stairs creaking under its weight. Okay, so it might be a slug if it's as big as a dog.
Please hold.
Please hold. What does this sound like? Oh, I don't like that. No. False artifacts are seemingly human, designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by the very young. Or animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose a significant risk to small human children and animals. Risk of being encased. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. Great. This might be the thing from earlier with the kid that went missing and had the rose bush on. Rose bushes are large. False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet. Look at the little feetsies that they use to chase down prey. Report missing pets or children. Lamp sprite. Common subspecies of sprite that make their homes inside lamp fixtures. They are known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn harder, sometimes causing burning smell in the home. Memory wisp. Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. Okay. Memory wisp. Is it though? Moving memories from the home. Mirror nymph. Subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerbys. They are known for stealing the likeness. Generally small, faceless and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they look into my mirror, beckon others to look into. Homeowners afflicted by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. I think there's a stair slug with this person.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
It didn't say anything about slime. Oh, look at a little thing. Tea sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with the tea sprites commonly report leaf-like droppings and sounds of fluttering near kitchens. Oh, I don't like that. They're not directly dangerous. A toilet hob! Oh homing inside toilets. They bear false faces and have 2 separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. They have pigtails. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. I mean, they keep things clean. Unicorn fungi. The little cutie. Furry mammals and household pets, they often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging. Is that from the ones inside or underneath the soil, as they're called from last time? Whistling fungi. There's a lot of fungi. Wine Sprite. Wood secretion. I think this person has a stair slug. We're going to go with that. We'll read the others. Hopefully they don't disappear. Where is it? There it is. You have a stair slug. A lot of goo, so be prepared. Whistling fungi are small, mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. I was gonna listen and you got in my way! Fine. What do you want?
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Sounds like a sink hob.
Please hold.
Now we're gonna listen. That sounds so lovely. If you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Uh-oh. Rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. Why do you need to evacuate, though? Is it means that they've, like, finished their spreading or something? Oh, duh. Oh, well, this is a solution. If they ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Do not return for any reason. They can be, why? Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killer. Why? Okay, but if you get cracks in your home from the crack hob. The crack hob! From the crack hob. No, the fracture hob. Oh my god. Wine sprites, I can't talk today, are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses and their wine having a rotten taste and smell. I hope it's not expensive wine. They're not directly dangerous, but they spread various deadly diseases. The Fae flu. Ooh. With secretions. I forgot we had someone on call or on the thing. Wood secretions are a pink, viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It's known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky, pooling buildup. Okay. Faucet. So, pipe hob. Making homes inside tube-like structures such as pipes. No false face, much smaller than most hobs. Commonly emerge from their home at night. And yep. Pipe hobs are not direct danger, but their physical presence can sometimes cause leaks or clogs over time. Cannot be compelled to leave their own once nested. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking. It doesn't say anything about smell. I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet. Not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it. It might be a growth. Making homes inside damp tube-like structures. Pipe growths often grow slightly larger than the pipes they inhabit. Will therefore clog the pipe indefinitely until they remove the removal. Make loud bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Eat anything. When a human child attempts to reach their hair. Oh! Don't reach your hand inside. Oh boy. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. One should garnish the inside of the replacement home with assortment of meat juices and insects. Place the replacement home near one of the pipe's openings and leave it overnight. Should be removed into its new home where it can be safely relocated. Okay, so those are two things. I don't think it's the pipe hob. I think it might be that. But wasn't there another one? Frozen pipes. Frozen pipes are a common household hazard, characterized by the water inside pipes freezing, expanding, stoppages, cracks, and leaks. May report strange faucet smells. Strange faucet smells. Banging and whistling sounds. Really weird noises. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it along with this. I think you have a frozen pipe. We'll do frozen pipe because the smell is what I'm keying into here. I hope we 100% this day again. I haven't had any callbacks. So, I think we're doing okay. I don't think I read this one really. Did I read this one? I think I did. Flicker. Okay. Bernie smell at home. Okay.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone. It's gone. My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
That was really good acting.
Please hold.
That was very good. Okay. Her face is gone. My wife, I can't see her face. Okay, so we'll check this one out first. I think it's the memory, because she's dead. You can't remember what she looks like. They are subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerbys. Small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to homeowners affected for not being able to recognize their own face. Okay, so that's own face stuff. I think this is memory. Invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its homeowners. Often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. We'll go with this one. Memory wisp. I'm so sorry, sir. That sucks. Don't mind me while I clean my nose. Okay, cool. Oh, that was fast. Was it, is it, please tell me I didn't get anything wrong. Oh, God.
Hey, yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm
Yep.
calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business.
These guys always have the weirdest noises.
I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday.
Grab you by the
What you
goober?
gonna do? What you gonna do to make this right?
It makes me wonder if, like, laughs. If these are actually, oh my God, I keep hitting my mic. I'm so sorry. I wonder if, like, these prank calls are from people who've actually been affected by something that wasn't correctly diagnosed. That would be fascinating. Is there anything we haven't read yet? I don't know.
Hi?
Hello.
I have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. Do I need to be showering more often or something? I usually shower like once a week for my skin health, so maybe that's it?
You shower once a week?
Please hold.
I mean, it sounds like bed teeth. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay. No audio. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. My sheets are growing nasty, sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy. So, the bed teeth had the teeth, but also the itchy on the legs and body. I'm trying to think bed bugs. Because also itchy. Showering more often. I usually shower like once a week. I don't remember anything in here about not showering. The only thing that was in the shower was the black mold or like one of those pipe hop things. Carbon monoxide, that's breathing. No. Definitely not that. And it ain't no beat either. House. Nope. I mean, it sounds like you got a classic case of bed teeth, sir. Ain't no mice in there because he's not hearing anything. Stair slug, tea spray, termites. No. Sir, I think you got bed teeth. I'm so sorry. That sucks. I would not want that at all. Hell yeah. Good job. Good job. Good job, team. Is it back on now? Damn it. No one call. We're down. We're not taking any more calls. Don't even think about it. Should I, like, click out of it or something? Someone will call. Really? Nothing? Ugh.
Hello?
We're down.
I was told to call this number to ask about my problem.
Uh-huh.
The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch, but he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Is it cracks or is it peeling? Maybe it's peeling? You don't sound too good about the peeling, but the cracks.
Please hold.
It's back! We're back online, people. Okay. So my phone went off. Okay. They are a subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. They're not dangerous. Can lead to foundational issues. Okay. What was the... It was an insect, right? See, now we have it back. Female blood, but sleeping areas of the home often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. See, it might have been bed bugs. Growing in small cone-like shapes in the underside of bed sheets, but discomfort when sleeping, it's tickling or itching. Oh, it might have been bed bugs. Well, it's already passed. Let's focus on this. Bees. Port buzzing. No. It definitely ain't no fucking Bogart. Carpenter ants? Faint rustling. No. No. What was the peeling paint thing? There's a peeling paint. A house fire can peel paint. Am I right? Okay. I don't remember. Is it termites? Peeling paint. Okay. After report, peeling paint, small holes in the drywall or squeaky floorboards. Holes in the drywall, but that's like on the wall. This is towards the base. So we're gonna go with fracture hob. That's what it was, right? Yeah, fracture hob. We're just gonna submit it. You got a hob. Give it cream or something so it doesn't metamorph into a Bogart. That was the fracture hob, right? I'm not like crazy. Yeah, correct. I hope I got it right. Please don't be a callback.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream?
Yeah?
What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably going to cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
So you didn't leave cream?
Please
Did
hold.
you not leave cream like I told you to? Because you had, was it a common hob? Last week I called it about some weird noises I had coming from my living room. Yeah. They're known tends to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances. Cleaning them in the process. They're capable of mischievous acts. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own. God, I keep reading that wrong. Once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking. So, okay. And now we're having power outages. So, let's go to the Metamorphose. It's all the way up because it starts with a B. Okay, here we go. Yep, large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall. They get huge, fairly convincing false faces. Known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. Sir, because you did not leave cream, like we told you to, you have a Bogart that is now 6 to 7 feet tall and watching you while you sleep. So, you either listen or you don't. Your choice, sir. Do what you're supposed to do. Okay. I got one wrong. I swear it was the bed bugs. I think it was the bed bugs. Because I'm obsessing with that one. Unless it was the fracture hob and it was actually termites. More mail. Ooh, new reel. Give me the mail. Oh, hello. We're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking him up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and his scheduled feeding times. Look at this sweet little orange kitty, which means it has no brain cells. Yay! I bet it's a weird creature. Science mysteries. Let's play. Wow. Look at that box. That universe box. My favorite show. The Mystery of Mice? I mean...
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well. This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse. A newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen. What do you think?
No.
Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Help me, overlaid squeaks. Oh no, what are we to do? But in the thing it says that mice are... Thursday! Mice are, useless. Things are not as they appear here at HSH. Clocking in. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't 100% that day. Ugh. What did I get wrong? Do I have new stuff today? Can't believe I got something wrong. It's Carol. Hello.
Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Why are you talking like that? Our eyes rest upon thee? Our eyes rest upon thee. Do not let us down. What the hell is that? Great. An attic gnome? Ooh. A little fuzzy dude. They're a subspecies of gnome. Can I at least read first before I get people calling me?
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
I think you ate a false beat. I think that's what happened.
Please hold.
While you deal with that, I'm going to read. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation system. Be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests, such as spiders, in large quantities. When frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles in the air. Oh no! Cellar grotto? Wait, do these have a sound? Because we have to listen to it. Oh my god, they do. Okay. Most of these is just like things moving. Cellar grotto. Large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Let's listen. That's a void. That, Oh, Fey flu. Okay, that's a thing. Fey feast. Feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Fey flu. Whoa. Okay. Headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin spores, and blooming. Interesting. Floor roots. Oh. Tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects. Humans? Slow growing. Okay. The Horde. Whoa. Invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. Ooh, so a hoarder. Laundry gnome. Do they do your laundry? A subspecies of gnome with thick fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine missing socks. Ooh! That didn't sound pleasant at the end. Night gnome. Night gnome! Small, hairy creatures with a pointed head, known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Fantastic! Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night, or report heavy breathing sounds. That's what that sounds like. Night wisp. It's a little wisp. Subspecies of wisp in the form of bright floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. A portal? Door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Obviously. Okay, let's read these later. We're gonna answer this guy's thing. He's got a beat. That's, stomach bug. We only eat, yeah. What was that, a false beat? False beat. False beat. There you go. Woohoo! Okay, these are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. So little. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
I followed every
no.
instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Well, you know, that's fine. I'm sorry I didn't get it right. It was the termites. Oh, my eye is itching. Maybe I need to call. Oh, I got that wrong. Okay, so I did get the bed teeth right. It was the termites. Hi.
The police told me to call this
The
number,
police.
so I hope I got the right number here.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing.
Huh?
I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
Oh.
The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Send somebody to do something about this. It's breathing.
Please hold.
Sounds like you have a little night gnome on your hands. Let's read this. Travel gnome. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. I cannot believe I got the bed bug thing wrong. No, not bed bug. Oh my god, termites. Move on, Caitlin. Okay. I lost my train of thought. Right. Night hob. Night hob. Night hob. Night gnome. Gnome. It's breathing. Sounds like your classic a night gnome. I don't know what you need to do. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled. What's the solution? Can you get rid of them? Move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by their inhabitants' sleeping activities. They will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Like what? Like what do they find entertaining? Fascinating. Yay, new one.
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Okay. Banging noises from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have drastically reduced.
Please hold.
There's no sounds. We'll look at it. Whistling sound coming from their walls. That's not what that is. That can't be. No. What was this again? Nope. A portal. No. No. Air quality. Mice, memory. Laundry gnome. What's house fires? Rapid combustion reaction caused by accident when cooking or on purpose by more malicious household pests. Smell of burning. This is just hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling. Air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. No. Oh my god, my eyes killing me. False artifact, Fey flu, Fey feast. Common hop, cockroaches. Nah. Cellar growths, cellar grotto. Carbon monoxide, we'll look at that. Invisible and odorless poisonous gas that are produced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. CO buildup can be caused by poorly installed, maintained stove and water heater appliances, or a result of poor ventilation. Homeowners affected by CO poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness, or lethargy. Headaches, dizziness. Okay, so she's coughing. So I don't think that's what that one is. Fungus grown moist locations. It appears frequently as small black spots. However, with black mold infestations, frequently reported musty. Breathing problems. Noises coming from the ceiling. Bees! What's the attic gnome? Nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. They will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles in the air, causing air quality issues in the household. Very easily frightened. I think you have attic gnomes. Because there's a sound. Hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling. Daughter's made to stop coughing. I think that's correct. I think that's what you have. Let's go with that. I think that's what you have. Okay. What's the next one gonna be? I'm waiting for a grotto.
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Okay. Help me. Police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you.
Please hold.
My little boy Jeremy has gone missing. He's 8 years old. Saw him as when I was tucking him into bed last night. For bees. Something. Okay. Due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death, they also react very violently when seen by humans, but thankfully these instances are rare as they excel at staying hidden. Do not under any circumstances refer to an active boggart by any name. Once you become aware of its presence, simply vacate the premises. Provided you do not speak to the boggart at any time, in any fashion, it will remain in its original location. Bees. The sound of bees. Always so concerned about bees and wasps. The only one I can think of would be the rose bush as well. So, like, Fey Feast, false artifact, no. Maybe floor roots? False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush. 2 small humanoid feet. Sometimes report missing pets or children. Pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. I don't know, rose bushes are kind of pretty big. What do they sound like? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Grow upwards of the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans. Okay, so... strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Something to wrap around before they will cease their growth. Okay, so they were missing. In the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the room. Oh my god! But did they like... okay. Maybe boggart... bees. I feel like I'm missing something. Frozen pipes. Okay, so he was asleep. Night wisp. Hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth, good fortune. Refrain from listening to the whispers and follow the directions. Night wisp will move onto other homes after a week or so if they are ignored consistently. This is a hard one. Doesn't like the sound of bees. You know, the only thing I can think of would be the rose bush or the bogarts, but he was inside. Help me. Please refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help my little boy. Jeremy's gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. Last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees. My poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and such. I miss him so much. So he disappeared while asleep. Sounds like a boggart. Causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, electric, frequently observe their targets while they sleep. Due to their malicious nightly household activities, which can often cause injury or death, they also react very violently when seen by humans. I think it might have been a boggart, because it was while they were sleeping. Not Oh, I don't know, but the bee thing, I think that's a false lead. That's a false lead. Oh, I'm probably gonna get this wrong. Oh no! I wanna say a Bogart. Oh no. It was while she was sleeping. Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong. I know it. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no, I think I got that one wrong. No. It might have been floor roots. But I don't know if, like, he would have been there in the morning.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor.
What?
I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Sorry, I smacked the mic. Cheese?
Please hold.
Cheese. Commonly report slimy residue. No. Cellar grotto. He might have something growing, dude. Cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars' basements will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, and a notable increase of large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Okay, maybe it's not. Cheese? Finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement. Someone was previously living there and was leaving out cheese for a hob, I bet. I don't think it's this, because they like cream. Nothing about cheese. Do they like cheese? Slice of any kinds of cheese each night. As well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese. That's a fracture hob. That's a fracture hob. Just keep the cheese there, dude. Just don't put fresh cheese out there. Just some fresh cheese, you know? Don't. Just continue to do that. And then you'll be good to go. I mean, besides your foundation being completely wrecked.
Gub rubber. 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink too. Too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? Gonna need that orange drink.
You know what I mean?
Second thought, you all still got that cheesy greaser.
Too many mouths.
Maybe squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Okay. There's gotta be some point to those calls. I think that's like hello?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Recently been having the worst headaches, just barely. I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look kind of
Please
pink.
hold.
The music's getting weird, y'all. I don't like it. No, it did it again. Oh no. I don't know. Oh no. Oh, that's mean. Oh no. I think it might be carbon monoxide. Pink. Eyes are pink. It's their bloodshot. You're not getting any oxygen? We haven't looked at housefly in a while. Not a memory wisp. What's the night wisp? Oh, that's the... Yeah, okay. That's the talking one. Seedling. Tea Sprite. Termites, ticks. Toilet hob. Ooh. Oh, but this was with the wood. Oh, but it could be... Oh, no. I don't think this infests people, though. I think you might just have carbon monoxide problems, dude. Oh, I don't remember. We're just gonna deal with carbon. Oh! Ow! 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 I think you just get carbon monoxide issues, dude. Oh no. Please come back to me. I need you. Please come back. I need to read so I can do my job. Carol, do you want to call me and tell me what's going on? Please, pretty please. Gotta wait for the next one. Oh, here, come on. Got that one wrong, I guess. We're back on.
what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here.
Freaking
There's
out
holes
over here.
all over my freaking house, man.
Oh.
Freaking holes. I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
She probably took off after seeing this mess. Really need help. Okay.
Please hold.
Holes? Freaking holes. Big wooden splinters. So these are the secretions. Da-na-na-na-na. Maybe you got really bad termites, dude. Peeling paint, small holes. Small holes. Damage that can cause to house structural integrity can be deadly long term. It should be removed as soon as possible. One in my kitchen. Oh. Ooh. I didn't even read that part. Nah. Okay. Portals. No, there's doors. Pipe growth? Pipe hob. No. A mole? Deep burrows. No. Lamp sprites. Laundry gnome. New. Burning smell in the home. That could be confused with a fire. Housefly. Look at that little housefly. Let's see. What's the horde again? Oh, this collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. So no. No. Floor roots. But they grow. They don't make holes, I'm assuming. So they're grottos. Cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Often report a bad smell coming from the basement. That's in the basement. Carpenter ants. Homeowners infested with these pests sometimes report a faint rustling coming from their walls. Spread disease. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I feel like there's so many like crazy like choices that it's probably a really obvious one. Holes all over my freaking house. Freaking holes. Big wooden splinters. Are they holes? I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've gotten this big gaping one in my kitchen. I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. Stop it all off. My skittish little greyhound is nowhere to be found. Oh boy. Blaming everything on this. Flooding, fires, electrical outages. Oh boy. I don't know, man. It's not this. Maybe that's what was going on with the chick. I probably should have done the false start effect with that one. Maybe floor roots? If not spotted quickly, they're strangling to be a strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. I mean, it's nothing about creating holes from the floor. Living in burrows, pest homers when they choose to burrow in their property, commonly damaging gardens. Spreading deadly diseases. To evict from their burrows, a variety of natural deterrents can be placed around your property. I don't know. They're getting harder. I'm gonna get like 60%. Mice? She's gnawing, not holes. It might be a mole. But I don't know if that would cause that on the inside. We're gonna have to pick something. Oh, I don't know. Door-shaped openings. Little raccoon did it. Maybe termites. I think it's termites. Termite visits often report peeling paint, small holes in the drywall, or squeaky floorboards. I think it might just be termites. Like a really bad case of termites. Because I can't think of anything else that it could be. Ain't no fucking tea Sprite. I think it's termites. It's termites. What was this one? Maybe it's fungi. Drywall, gaps and cracks. Snip whistling. Wine Sprite. No. That has been mistreated is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture to walls, causing a sticky pooling buildup. Deadly to humans, rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and humans, children away from secretions at all costs, as foul odor be interrupted as a sweet, candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental indigestion. Indefinitely. I think it's just termites. I can't think of anything else. Well, we gonna find out. It's causing all these people to just have the worst time of their lives. I'm getting so tired. I'm gonna get off once we finish this day. This is a long day. Oh, man. This is long. I guess I could just leave it here. But why would I do that when there's another caller?
Alright, gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Covered in plants? Soil and plants. Covered in soil and plants. Back from vacation. Uh-huh. Highly forested areas. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. They can deter travel gnomes. Spraying can deter travel gnomes' gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for the travel gnome. Hey, you want to randomly come over and stay at my house? No reason. Ignore the garden in the living room. It's something new I'm trying out. But would you like to come over and stay? Make sure you bring your suitcase. I know it's just one night, but you need to bring a suitcase. Don't worry about it. You got travel gnome. You brought back a little dude. You brought back a little dude with you. A little gnomey gnome. Okay, that one I got pretty quick. If it's not that, we got issues. Not dangerous on their own. Plumbing problems. Yo.
Well, I got good news and bad news.
Okay.
Bad news is the info you sent wasn't any help at all, so, thanks for that.
I'm sorry.
Good news is I found Goblin. She freaking came crawling out of that hole with a big bump on her head or something, so I'm taking her to the vet now. But, yeah. Thanks for trying, I guess.
I don't know what it could have been. She got a bump on her head now, which sounds like the unicorn fungi. I don't know if that was a grotto or not. I don't know. Must have been a hob or something causing holes.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Okay. That's what we're here for. Please hold. Okay. We got cellar crap. It's probably this, but let's look at the growths. Damp environments. They're infested with cellar growths. Commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows. They usually grow on the ceilings. Their weight can often cause duress to a home's foundation, and as such, their removal should be prioritized. The slimy residue they drip onto the floor can also be toxic to small mammals or human children. When in their infancy, cellar growths can be easily scraped off and the affected area should be sanitized to prevent further growths. Grotto. Let's listen. can cause warped floorboards, weaken foundation, and other hazards. Maybe by finding the creator and presenting them with the gift of gold. The creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling. You have to go on an excursion to get rid of these things? Yeah, no thank you. All I know is when I open the basement door, it smells like a damn sewer. Yeah. Sounds like a cellar grotto. Can you imagine if I accidentally put in growth instead of grotto? Oh my god. You need to go spelunking or you need to... Oh! I was right 60%. Oh! I'm failing. 666666666. I'm failing. No, I was doing so good. From 100 to 66. Ah. These are getting harder. That little boy's gone. Alright, well, that's where I'm leaving it off for this one. Thank you for joining me. I'm sure you guys picked up on the correct answers, and I did not. So, if you know what the correct answers are, please leave them in the comments. Subscribe if you want to. If not, okay, that's up to you. What is that? Is that a tree? Has that always been there? Whatever. I'm ignoring it. Okay. Thank you guys for watching so much. And I will see you in the next video. Maybe.